Less than a mile from quaint downtown Powell, the women were living in a storefront massage parlor. Not by choice, police say, but by coercion. They bathed there, cooked there and slept on massage tables that by day were used for men who expected more than a shoulder rub. As the January bust that shuttered Amazon Spa and others showed, Asian massage parlors are more than tasteless punchlines. They are real, they are here, and they are both home and prison to the women forced to work in them. Two wooden, hand-painted signs common in town stuck with the "quaint" label, or posted just outside Powell Police Chief Gary Vest's offices. One points to the O'Shaughnessy Dam and High Street, the other to Columbus and Delaware cities 17 and 11 miles away, respectively. But your destination on this day is much closer, 1/3 of a mile down the road. From the police station, you turn right onto East Olentangy Street and pass many of Powell's vibrant storefronts, including the ultra-hip Kraut House No. 5 restaurant, Prohibition Gastro Lounge and Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams, till you're just beyond the downtown square. As strip malls go, the one you seek is nondescript, all brick exterior and maroon awnings, but there's safety in this disguise, a sense of legitimacy that comes with this out-in-the-open location. You turn into the driveway to the Powell Center Strip Mall, past the marquee advertising 2 churches, a dentist's office and a daycare. The first business you'll see is a travel boutique promising one trip to paradise. The sentiment might resonate with this quest, but you're not seeking those services. You're a monger, and you're interested in something far more unusual: Asian massage parlors. You heard about this particular place from fellow mongers in an internet chat room dedicated to this interest. You've read their reviews, you've done the research. You're ready for your own happy ending. But this journey couldn't be duplicated because, a matter of months later, it was all over. Parlor closed, the target moved. Your future quests shifted to any of the dozens of other illegitimate massage parlors in central Ohio, each one placed in affluent suburbs around Columbus. You escaped unscathed, because you were smart enough to pay cash, use a fake name, park far from the strip mall and walk to your location. All tips and tricks you learned from friends on online review websites just for Asian massage parlors. Some of your fellow mongers weren't so lucky. They got caught up in what was the largest human trafficking bust in central Ohio in a decade. On Jan. 14, police raided 4 locations, 3 Asian massage parlors and 1 apartment in Powell, Worthington and Columbus. Officials believe all the locations, 2 under the name Amazon Massage and 1 called Rainbow Massage, are connected to a human trafficking ring that stretches from California to New York City to China. The same day, federal agents raided 3 other massage parlors in central Ohio, also believed to be connected, but details of those raids have not been made public. Federal agents are investigating the spa's possible role in trafficking people and money between states and internationally. At least 3 people were arrested in connection to the local case. They've pleaded not guilty to charges, including promoting prostitution and money laundering. 2 of those arrested, sisters Estella Xu, 54, of Pomona, California, and Ching Xu, 57, of Columbus, were free on bail while awaiting trial. Ching Xu's husband, Xiao Shuang Chao, 56, of Columbus, remained in the Delaware County Jail. The targeted massage parlor sites have been closed, but others could be waiting to replace them. The demand from mongers is simply too strong. Illegitimate massage parlor operators know this, and they're eager to cash in. Supply, in other words, isn't lacking. According to a 2014 study by the liberal-leaning think tank Urban Institute on the underground commercial sex industry in 8 U.S. cities, the total industry inclusive of Asian massage parlors, brothels, street-level prostitution and other sources fetched between $39.90 and $290 million in 2007, depending on the city. This demand led to the opening of nearly 600 new illicit massage parlors in the U.S. from 2011 to 2013, pushing the total number to almost 4,800, according to the Urban Institute. A lot of that growth occurred in the South and Midwest, 2 markets that were previously largely untapped. But it's hard to know exactly how many are operating in Ohio, and that's by design. The massage parlors present themselves as legitimate businesses, so it's not like you often see something that alarms you or that would make an adjacent business call in, says one Columbus vice detective, who asked we not use his name because he works undercover. People going to these places know why they're going there, but they're not going to call the police. Police investigations are based in part on online reviews of massage parlors in central Ohio. Mongers on just one of these massage parlor-specific review sites have reviewed 27 parlors in central Ohio in the last several years. Exact figures on how many women are trafficked into the sex trade in Ohio, and specifically into Asian massage parlors, aren't known. That's partly because the Ohio Attorney General's Human Trafficking Commission lumps all human trafficking victims together, whether they were involved in the sex trade, Asian massage parlors, street prostitution, or the labor trade, nail salons. The nature of how Asian massage parlors operate also makes it difficult to arrive at a reliable estimate, says Celia Williamson, a professor of social work at the University of Toledo who specializes in human trafficking. Williamson also chairs the Commission's Research and Analysis Committee, making her one of the